Hey, summer friends, Olivia here. Welcome to my channel and welcome to another speed build. Guys, we're doing it. We are doing the alphabet challenge again. I know. Hey, it's the best challenge out there. Prove me wrong. Name another. I'll wait, okay? I love it. It gets you out of so many different ruts. I love it. And here we are. We are starting on the letter. Can you guess? Yeah, we're starting from the beginning. We're on letter A. And this really became so fun. I found the alphabet build challenge already pre-built in the gallery. You might say, duh, because that's what I said when I realized that was a thing. When I done this in the past, recorded and non-recorded, I have actually did my letters myself. Yeah. And so if I'm late to the party, hi, I'm here now. Yeah, I didn't know that there was a whole freaking lot already made. So that was fun to find. And then it made it even more fun. I'm like, oh my God. Yeah, we are doing this. And here we are. Listen, this time around, I don't have rules like I've had. I'm not doing anything really, I'm not really doing anything interesting other than, listen, it's a letter and we're making a house out of it. I'm not going to do any rules where the letter has to be A for some type of style or B for boho. We're just having fun. I have had a couple themes in my head, but for the most part, we're just building. And you know what? We're building so much that I went so long in this part, and then I realized I don't even have freaking flooring down. I don't know if I thought I was doing concrete or what, but I'm laughing again because I remember being in this and I was like, I didn't make flooring. I was so excited to get started. That's how excited I was. I'm like, let's go. And I didn't even have flooring done. I'm like a little kid in a candy shop. I think Sims challenges are the best freaking thing in the world. And so back at the alphabet challenge, I know you've seen it. Yeah, you've seen it. You've seen it a million times. You've everybody do it. You've seen the pros do it. You've seen the not pros like me do it. And it's okay. I'm just here having fun. And if you're done seeing the alphabet challenge, I get it. Just don't show up. So my plan, this is the plan, and you know how plans go around here, but this is my plan, is on Wednesdays, I will post a challenge, and on Sundays I do my regular speed builds. So that's kind of what I'm trying to shoot for. So Wednesdays are dedicated to challenges, and so far right now the only challenge I'm doing is the alphabet challenge. It'll keep me busy. The next video for the challenge, I try to do base game kind of ish. I do not like it. Actually, you know what? Let's talk about the B, and then let's never talk about it ever again. We don't do the B. I just remembered, not to give you any spoiler alerts, but we don't do the letter B in this challenge, okay? Something was going on with EA where it said essentially that the B could not be loaded because it was the arched walls. But then the C was just fine. So I don't know, but we're going to skip the B because I told you there's no rules. We're going rogue. There's no B in the challenge. We skip right to C. And the C, I did base game stuff. And I'm like, here's a real question. Why do you play? Is it because of the whole computer thing? Because I get that. But other than that, do you enjoy, tell me, do you enjoy doing base game builds? Without CC, I felt weird. It felt weird. I will say that I decided that this house, although we don't have themes that are dedicated to each one, this theme for this house is going to be, they're actually going to be doing a baby shower. She's hosting a baby shower here, and it's for a boy. So you're going to see me set up a cute little dessert table. And when I do the kitchen, I kind of incorporate in there as well, which is so fun because I love that they're doing more and more. All content creators, they have a lot of CC creators specifically have done a really good job at creating these themes. There's baby shower ones, birthdays, right? Baby announcements, all these things that they've done lately, maybe not even lately, but they've been kind of more popular, right? And so having some type of hosting theme is fun. I end up doing a baby shower, like I said, and it's for a baby boy, cute little cupcakes and things. The creator is MB, M as in mom, B as in boy. And this is really cute stuff, cupcakes and cotton candy, all kinds of cool stuff. So we kind of go with that idea here on this one, just to kind of say we're hosting. In real life, do you host a lot of stuff? I really don't. I host my brother and my sister-in-law. That's about all I do. I just feel like I was so into it for so long. I would do birthday parties and stuff, and it's just not something that I'm not really into. Like, my home is my little space, our space, and we're not very social anymore. I don't know what happened. I went through a thing where I was so social. I wanted to like meet people, and I want to do stuff, and I want to, I make clubs. I made my own self a girls club where we would like go out and plan events and we do stuff. And, I found myself like, first off, it's kind of sad. Like, if I look back on it, I think I was really wanting to connect, and then now that I'm getting older, I'm just kind of like, I'm really loving just being in my own, but I understand the whole feeling of wanting to connect to others. I get that because it's important, but like right now I'm just really into being at home by ourselves, doing our own thing, simming, for example. And I really don't have a desire to go out and like make new friends and stuff. And I don't know if it's just a phase or just where I'm at, but I definitely am not hosting as much as I used to, especially birthday parties. Don't get me started. I think I've talked enough on this channel about birthday parties and kids' birthday parties. I just, I just feel like the first couple birthday parties are great because, your family gets a chance to come see your little kiddo and you're celebrating them. And it's really more so for the mom and, kind of showing your hosting skills and been there, done that. My kids are getting older now. My oldest is 13, and now it's more so just about experiences. We try to have dinner with our family, our really core family. Again, my brother and sister-in-law and, my niece and nephew. And we kind of keep it like that. And it's not like we're trying to make anyone feel I'm not trying to shut anyone out. Like, I have other family nearby, but we just have a small core family dynamic. And I don't feel bad about it. It's kind of like who I feel safe with. I don't talk to my dad. I haven't talked to him in, 2 years this July. It's crazy. And that's just kind of how it is. We kind of just keep to ourselves. And so anyway, long story short, for the kids' birthdays and stuff, I'm not doing a lot of hosting anymore. The stress, right? Like, for Hayden's last birthday in this past year, we just did like a trampoline park, and it's just the best thing. You show up, the little party person she wasn't little. I'm sorry. Just don't get me started. She wasn't little. She was just younger. I'm at that age. Like, I'm now like, now that I'm going to be 35 this year. And I think I'm just like calling everybody like miss and younger. It's like, it's so dumb. Anyway, I'm like kind of a little bit delirious today, so bear with me, but I'll get it together. Anyway, she was a really great party coordinator. She really was. And so she took care of everything. She offered like a million times to clean up. Like, she's just so great. And so you show up and you leave, take the presents in the back of the car, and let's go home. You know what I mean? Stop by and get pizza on the way home. It's just easy. I'm all about ease. But I get it. And hey, I'm in the industry where, catering, I want people to spend their money on birthday parties and stuff for sure. Hey, spend your money. But, since I'm in the industry too, I see it over and over again of people just going way beyond. And I'm that extra friend. I'll be honest with you. I'm an extra kind of person. And I don't care. I don't care. I love it. No, I don't care. Like, I'm so in that feeling right now of I am who I am. Come and take it as it is, or don't come at all. Like, you're not invited anyway, probably, but just don't mess up my vibe. Okay. I am now in my, I could say mid-30s, I guess. And I'm just finding myself. I wish I would have been like this in my 20s, like kind of like I don't care. I think I've talked about it on the channel before, but I had a friend that was like 16 years old. No. Yeah, 16, maybe like 18, okay? Maybe she's 18 years old. And she gets a IDGAF, I don't give an F, tattoo, like her first tattoo on, like, first off, her first tattoo. Shout out to my friend D. Hi. She will never watch this. It doesn't matter. But she goes and gets her first tattoo ever, I believe, okay? It's her whole, it's like her whole side. So she went out, like, my first tattoo was like, oh my God. Oh yeah. Just like this little, like a little wrist tattoo. Okay. I almost forgot. I only have I have 3. Cool fact you didn't ask for, but she goes and gets this tattoo, right? And she's like 18 years old. I don't even know if she was 18. I'll be honest. I don't know. We lived in a small town. Hey, she could have got it somewhere and she wasn't 18. But anyway, so she gets an IDGAF and like this really fancy scrolling. Okay. And I'm like, oh my God, this girl doesn't give a crap. Like, it kind of felt trashy to me. Like, and now I'm like, Not that I'm going to go get that tattooed. Okay. Let's be very clear, but I get the point. I get it. I'm all about it. I get the vibe check. she checks the vibe check. Okay. Because I don't care. I don't care if you like that I'm too much. People call me extra. I am. Yeah. Hi, I'm Olivia. I'm extra. And I hate that I waited to my 30s to be this way. Like, I'm going to be extra. And that's who I am. I'm going to be that person. It shouldn't be a shocker, right? Like, at least I'm consistent. There's that. I'm also loving the vibe at this house, by the way. The chairs are cool. I actually bought those chairs, but in like, it's kind of like I don't know. It wasn't even a brown. I think that the name of the chair was Mia. It's a Mia brown. Kind of, that's the name of the color. It's more so like a really, really dark green brown. And so I bought them and thought they would look so cool in my dining room. But turns out, because of the base, how that is, it took up a lot of space. And so I actually did a really cool flip. I bought these from there's a Facebook marketplace. Well, yes, guys, there's a Facebook marketplace. Have you heard of it? I told you I am on one today. No, but there is there's a dealer. There's a dealer. There's a furniture dealer. It's like a discount dealer kind of furniture place down the street. And they're on Facebook Marketplace all the time. And so like now I'm on like first name basis with this girl. And anyway, so I'm always trying to work out a deal with her because she has like desk and furniture and stuff that I've been getting. And anywho, long way to tell you that she had these chairs are like a really good deal. So I bought 4 of them, or I bought 6 of them, and so happy. She kind of ticked me off though, because she said they were going to be already put together. They weren't when her husband delivered them, but whatever. Still salty, but Robert did a really good job. He got them all together for me to say I did not like them. I loved them, actually. I just didn't like the way the base, I kept hitting my foot on it. And the first day I'm like, you know what, screw this. So I put them back on Facebook Marketplace for the actual retail price of what I found them online, just a little bit less. Man, I flipped that. And I'm like, maybe I should start like a furniture flip business. And then I'm like, no, girl, no. So I'm not doing that, but hey, it's a good idea. But anyway, so I made some cash off that, and I took that and I bought the chairs I actually wanted. Okay. Like black spindle, the style, I really wanted the tall back black spindles that are really thin. I ended up getting, kind of the shorter versions, but they're actually upholstered at the seat. Anyway, so, those seats are really great. I think they're fun. It's just that you have to have room in your dining room that you're not going to keep hitting your foot on them. Really fun chairs. Obviously in my builds lately, you've been seeing probably if you care, or if you're new here, hi, welcome to the Sims chaos over here. But I've been putting a lot of the Picasso prints. They're just so fun. I go through spurts, just like I'm sure you do. You find something you love and you just use the crap out of it. And that's what I'm doing. I find every time I pick it, I'm like, ooh, should I do it again? Yes, we're doing it. Because it fit well. Did it not? But what are you up to? What are you doing? What are you doing right now? Hanging out? I hope so. I don't know. I hope this channel becomes a place where you kind of go and just hear someone blab. And, I do that to a lot of other YouTubers. I go and like, I'm cleaning, my bedroom or folding laundry, and I'm listening to it, and I'm like, yeah, I hope you do that here. This build is good. This is going to be fun. This challenge. I'm happy to be back at it. I think it's kind of just one of those things that stick around. Some of these challenges do, like the 100 baby challenge. I see it all day, every day. I've never done that. And again, I don't do like I don't play Sims. I don't actually play Sims. Although I've thought about it lately. I've really given it some real thought. I've given it some real pondering, because a lot of these challenges, like I wouldn't do the 100 baby challenge. Like, I'm not psychotic, but I think that's fun. Some of these challenges stay forever and ever and ever. And I think this alphabet challenge, everybody's done it at least once. Or if you're like me, you've done it and then you've tried to record it and you've done a couple, like A through maybe E, and then you stop. But no, we're going to do the whole thing. Mark my words. We're going to do the whole challenge. Excited. Like I said, we're not going to talk about the B. That's not going to be something we're going to talk about around here. It's not going to happen, but we are excited because next one is C. We're going to skip on over B and go to C and then D. And then guess what? E. And then you know the rest. That's what we're going to do. I'm excited about it. I hope that you come back. Again, I'm going to try to be Wednesdays are my challenge days and Sundays are my regular scheduled speed builds. So I hope you come back to see some more of these. And yeah, thanks for being here. If you like what I'm doing, do all the YouTube things like I always ask, like, share, comment, and I'll catch you next time.
I miss you when you gone. I always miss you when you gone. I miss you when you gone. I always miss you when you gone. I miss you when you gone. I always miss you when you gone. I miss you when you gone. La 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 la. Night and day.